Nigeria wins more gold medals. In fact, more medals in general than South Africa at the Paralympic Games. Who would have thought so? Who would have thought so? Guys, this is shocking. This is very, very shocking. Yes, some of you will be like, is it not normal? It's okay for Nigeria to win more medals than South Africa in the Paralympic Games because Nigeria has a bigger population than South Africa. No, no. As long as we are talking competition, South Africa has every advantage 1 million times more than Nigeria in Olympic Games, in athleticism, and many other things. Because number one, you see, South Africa is always in many categories more than Nigeria. There are many categories of athleticism and sports that Nigerians don't participate in because Nigeria don't have the facilities to train the athletes in that area. You understand? So Nigeria is always limited in that area. I love Nigeria, but we have to admit to that fact. It's the truth. When it comes to sports and infrastructural development in terms of sports and athleticism, South Africa is the most advanced African country. No African country has has the how do they call it? No African country has the facilities, you understand, to develop talent, to develop those skills the way South Africa does. In football, in volleyball, basketball, swimming, every category you can name it, South Africa is the most advanced country in Africa. Let's give it to them. Let's not be biased. Let us be honest with ourselves. But how come Nigeria is performing better than them despite all that South Africa has? How come? So the Paralympic Games just finished. South Africans were jumping up and down. They have been celebrating and laughing at Nigerians. I'm doing this video because when the Olympic Games finished in France, South Africans were sending me videos showing their athletes winning gold medal, showing their athletes winning silver medal. All the medal that South Africa was winning at the Olympic Games, they sent it to me. To remind me that that country that I'm defending, that Nigeria I'm showing the world that is a great country, is nothing. That's what they were sending it for me. They were sending it to remind me that I should not bother talking about Nigeria positively because nothing good can come from that country. I should rather see how South Africa is great, doing well in every aspect. You understand? That's how they were showing it to me. So now that Nigeria has done better than them in this Paralympics game, why should I sit quiet? If you are not happy with me talking about it, don't watch the video. But I have to also brag, because when it was their time to brag, they did not allow my ear to rest. Now I must brag. If you don't want to hear the bragging, pack your bags and go. Okay? But Nigerians who want to be proud of their country, who want to see that they are making great progress, stay and watch. Let us celebrate this victory at the Paralympics Games. You understand? As the first of all stand, in case you don't know, Nigeria is one of the best African countries in the history of Paralympics Games. Nigeria has won total more than 40, close to 50 medals in that competition. One of the best in Africa. And like I said, in this year's competition, Nigeria break the world record for weightlifting in the Paralympics. A Nigerian woman made that history, and she's currently the world record holder in that category. She's the number one, the champion. Hello, I'm not saying that South Africa did not do well. They did well, but not to their expectation, not to the standards which we in Africa expect South Africa to be performing. I don't expect Nigeria to perform better than South Africa in any Olympic Games or any athletic competition in this world. I don't expect it until Nigeria has the infrastructure and all the properties and the facilities that South Africa has. No. They don't have the right. But here yet, Nigeria managed to do it. So, how many medals did Nigeria win? And how many medals did South Africa win at the Paralympics Games that just ended? Nigeria came out with a total of about 7 medals in the competition. I think that was one of the best on the continent. Nigeria really performed well. The team that went there represented Nigeria well, and Nigeria proved their dominance in many categories. 7 medals is not small. 7 medals is a big win and needs to be celebrated. People need to talk about it. People need to know, because there are countries like Ghana. We don't even know if they were present because all their athletes, we didn't even hear from them. I don't even know if their athletes came back, because some of them, once they see opportunity to enter Europe, they disappear. However, they will still come on social media and tell us that their country is better than Nigeria, is the best country in the world. The best country in the world where you are finding ways to run away from. So 7 medals for Nigeria. I saw how, I don't want to go into details, about who won which medal and how the medals were distributed. No. I'm just giving you guys the general information. Nigeria came out with 7 amazing medals at that competition. South Africa, on the other hand, came out with about 6 medals. So Nigeria just slightly did better than South Africa. But it is worth celebrating. It is worth talking about, so that South Africans know that the Nigeria they are looking down on is doing well. But again, you have to know that when you look at the South Africa team winning the medals, it's a team that is mixed. You have so many white people in the team, and that's another advantage that South Africa has. In many competitions like athleticism and Olympic Games, we see how white South Africans dominate because they are in this thing. Nigerians, first of all, they discover that, oh, we love this thing when they are probably already teenagers or almost in their youthful ages. But these white people, they have a sport culture whereby at age 5, they are already training their children how to swim, how to do all those type of things. So you see that South Africa has the advantage over Nigeria in that area. But at least if you black South Africans won the medal, I cannot say that black South Africans were not represented. No, black South Africans also did well in that competition. But as it stands, South Africans will not know Nigeria is your king. Nigeria did better. Nigeria is far ahead of you guys in the Paralympic Games that just ended in France. Guys, it's good, right? At least I'm happy that Africans are doing well. You understand? We celebrate the both countries, Nigeria and South Africa. You guys did well. We are proud of these countries. But the fact that Nigeria did better than South Africa makes me and Nigerians far more happier and more excited. The next one, we'll see which country we do better. But I want to see more black South Africans winning these medals, not just the white. Because in Nigeria, Nigerians are doing well and they don't need the white people to come and assist them. That's where Nigeria will always be far ahead of South Africa. It is what it is. Your boy at your Max on this one again. Smash the like button, smash the notification bell. Come back anytime you're free, guys. God bless you all. Cheers.